is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today I wanted to do a video on the 4.6 liter Mustang. Now I'm sure many of you Mustang enthusiasts out there know that the 4.6 liter, as far as the new edges go, came in both 2-valve and 4-valve form. But there are people who don't understand the difference between a 2-valve and a 4-valve and what makes one or another. So, you know what? I just so happen to have both a 2-valve GT and a 4-valve Cobra. So I figured, you know what a great way to show everybody and let you see the differences, at least visually. Total side note here, just put up a brand new banner the other day. I think it looks pretty great. Do me a favor, let me know what you think. Put a comment down below and tell me, what do you think as far as a Terminator banner goes? Of course, the Ford Racing that was what was once up there is now on the GT side. Can't take that one away. So let's get on to the cars. So this is my wife's 1999 Mustang GT. I've done videos on this car, brake upgrades, mirrors, the suspension, the exhaust. This is a 4.6 liter 2-valve, which has single overhead cam. You can see the cam covers are right here, and there's a cam underneath here, and a camshaft on the other side. This engine in 99 to 04 made 260 horsepower, and I think it was like around 302 foot-pounds or pound-feet of torque. Really great engine, great sounding engine. This one is mostly stock. It's got an exhaust on it, full exhaust, and an aerated cold air intake. There are videos on all of this here on the channel. Maybe I'll throw a couple of cards, but you can see this visually. It's got the intake manifold on top, the throttle body right there, and the inlet comes in here, even stock. It's a good looking engine that produces some good horsepower. Like I said, this is the single overhead cam engine. So this is my 2004 Terminator Cobra. It does have an Eaton supercharger on top. The 4-valve engine also came naturally aspirated. So this is what's called a 4.6 liter dual overhead cam 4-valve engine. The difference between this and the single cam that I have in the GT, you can see this has a much wider cylinder head and as a result a much wider valve cover. This has dual overhead cams, so you have two camshafts here, two camshafts here. It was available naturally aspirated. In the Mustang, it made 305 to 315 horsepower. This is a Cobra, 2004 Cobra. 03 and 04 Cobras came with this Eaton supercharger on top. In stock form, it made 390 horsepower, 390 torque. So you can see visually there's a pretty sizable difference between this engine and this engine. The 4.6 2-valve is a pretty wide engine, and you wouldn't believe that it's only 281 cubic inches. It's a very, very wide engine. The 4.6 liter 4-valve is also 281 cubic inches, but you can see because of the dual overhead cam, it looks even wider. It's a pretty intimidating looking engine, even naturally aspirated. So there you have it. Those are the differences, at least visually, to tell a 2-valve Mustang from a 4-valve Mustang. Of course, there are many other differences, and if that would be a video you'd want to see, do me a favor, drop a comment down below and let me know. And please make sure to hit that subscribe button so you get all the latest content here on the channel. Well, I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.